back from the dead.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the vlog. It is Thursday, May 6th. It is just about 6 o'clock in the morning. I just got in my car. My stepmom just dropped me off at the mechanic. I'm in my car right now. I just fired it up, making sure everything's all set and ready to go. Just got it back. It's all set and ready to go. My oil change is done. Everything that I needed done is done. Let me make sure I have my... Okay. Had to make sure I still had my second key because I had to use it to get in. So now I'm gonna let the car just sit here for just a quick minute, warm up, since it is kind of chilly this morning. I'm gonna let it warm up for just a minute, and then I'm gonna be headed home because we have a big day. Today, I gotta get the kids on the bus and I gotta do horse chores first thing in the morning. And then we have to go to school for the last day of college. Today we're doing something for the production club. We're going out to eat. I think we're going to Perkins, so I'm going to meet with Samson at the studio, and we're going to ride up together in his car, because I don't know where I'm going. I don't drive around the city like that very much, so I'm going to meet at the studio with Samson. We're going to drive up together. We're going to go eat with the production club. We're going to reflect on the semester, and then I'm going to come back. I've got some editing to do on the comedy sketch shoot. I got to finish some cuts on that, and then I will be headed home. It's payday today, so before I even go to work, or before I even go to school, I gotta go to work, grab my check, go to the bank, deposit it, and do that. And then also sometime today, I gotta call the mechanic that I'm sitting at right now. I gotta call them, and I'm gonna pay over the phone with my card for the repairs, for the oil change and everything. Gotta make sure, okay, they didn't leave anything else in my visor, okay. But, and then I'm going to be calling my grandpa today as well, and I'm going to be telling him that it is official, I'm in, because if you missed the last video, my grandpa called, or I called my grandpa, he got a hold of me and stuff like that, and we talked, and he reiterated an offer to me for a job, helping him do construction that he had offered me way back in October. He brought it back up to me yesterday, and I made a big decision, and I decided I was in. I decided I want it, let's do it. So I put my 2 weeks in at work last night at the store. I talked to my dad, making sure all was on board. And now I've got the car repaired, got the oil change, got everything done. So it is ready to go. It's got an all new front right ball joint. That's the only big thing that needed replaced. I guess they replaced my oil filter because that's what you do with every oil change. But the big part that I needed this time, I guess, was the front right ball joint. I think it was the lower ball joint on the right side. So that's replaced. So now we are ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, I want to make sure I get home because it's about an hour drive. So it'll be about 7, just a little after 7 when I get home. And I want to make sure that I can get the kids on the bus, and then I'll do horse chores after I get the kids on the bus. So car is sat here for a few minutes running. I think it's ready to roll. Nothing's popped up. I usually like to wait and see if like a check engine light or something comes on or something like that. But I trust these guys. This is a really good mechanic up here. My stepmom trusts them. I trust them. So I know nothing's going to be wrong with the car because they didn't really replace anything this time that could alter it running. Like when I got the transmission fixed, I wanted to make sure it would actually drive right. And I had some things fixed where I had to make sure it would run right. But this time, you know, it was just an oil change and a bunch of fluid changes, really. And then it was replacing that ball joint, and that's an easy fix for the mechanics. So I know the car will do great to get me home and to get me to Des Moines and then all the way to my grandpa's. So I'm glad that I got it fixed. I knew I was going to do it sometime this week. So now it's done. I'm in the car again, and I can head on home. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the trek home, guys. This is about an hour drive. So I'm going to go ahead and head home, guys, and I'll catch you guys in just a bit. All right, guys, it is now just about 8 o'clock. I just got the kids on the bus, and then I went straight out to the pasture, and I did horse chores. So the horses have been grained and watered today. So they are good to go for the day. I'm going to be chilling out for a little while. I'm going to be chilling out, and then I'm going to go up and shower. And then I got to go down to work, grab my paycheck, go and deposit that. And then I got to head up to school, to the studio, to meet Samson, because we are having our last day celebration. We're going to Perkins for lunch. We're going to have a big party kind of thing to celebrate the end of the semester and to acknowledge our accomplishments and achievements when it comes to all the videos and podcasts and projects that we've done. We're going to be doing that today as well. So I think that'll be really, really fun. A good way to wrap it up. Last semester, we really couldn't do anything big like this because of the pandemic. We just did a thing in the studio where we just played some games and won some prizes. But this year, we're going to go out to eat. It's going to be a really, really fun time. So I'm going to chill out here for a little while, and then I'm going to go up and shower and go. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, guys, and I'll catch you guys in just a bit. All right, guys, it is just about 11. Hey, look who just pulled up, everybody. Look over yonder. Who pulled up right beside me? Samson! Samson, hey! It's Samson. He just pulled up. So anyway, I just got to school, and so did Samson. And we are going to meet up here in the studio, do a few things, and then we are going to be headed over to Perkins for lunch today for like a celebration thing. Oh, climb on in.
All right, let's go. You going to Perkins?
In my car?
Yeah, we took mine twice.
I mean, I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, I can show us.
Are we going right now, or are we doing stuff in the studio first?
Well, how far away is it?
Not too far. We might be taking my car. Samson doesn't feel like driving today, I guess.
Look, we took mine twice.
Your car's nice. Hey,
it's your turn.
Hey, I just got this thing out of the shop this morning, all right?
Well, let's test it out.
I'm still breaking it in, okay? New oil.
It's 8 minutes away, so we're good.
Okay. So I guess we will go ahead and head into the studio for a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe lock my stuff in the audio suite, figure some stuff out.
Yes,
and then we are going to go to Perkins and eat.
Yeah.
For a last day celebration for the production club, kind of wrapping things up, wrapping the semester up. And also, guys, I called my grandpa today, and I told him officially that I was in, and I told him the date that I was thinking about coming over, and he said that sounds great. So we've got that all worked out. So basically, all we have to do is wait for that day, I guess. And so that's what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and head in and chill out for just a little bit, and then we're going to go over and get some pretty good food. I've never eaten Perkins, but I've heard it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
We might have to do another food review.
Hey, maybe, right at the table.
Yeah, no kidding. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that, guys, and I'll catch you guys in just a little bit. All right, guys, it's really windy out right now. Kind of breezy, so sorry about that, but we got Samson here.
Last day, man.
Yes. We are leaving campus as students for the last time. We said goodbye for now to our advisor of the production club.
The legend.
The legend. We said goodbye, and so technically now me and Samson are no longer producers and leaders of the club. It'll be passed on to the next generation, the next semester of students.
The generation that's older than us.
Yes, exactly. But I figured I'd vlog this because, you know, this
Let us say goodbye.
This will be probably one of the last times me and Samson see each other for a while, unless... Sure, it's COVID, brother. But yeah. It doesn't matter. It's been great. Yeah, we're good. Right. So you, good luck with you.
Yeah, you too.
And I'll keep in touch with me. You got, I might be getting a new phone.
Yeah.
So I'll have a new number, but we've got each other on Snapchat too. So we can keep in touch and stuff like that. So I'll see you when I see you.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna hop in the whip. I don't want to hit this car next to me. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I'll shut this door. Pop this one open. There we go. And I did do my, I did get my hard drive in today, and I imported all my projects over from the production club that I worked on that I was a part of. There goes Samson. Man, goodbyes are always so hard. I don't like them. I don't. Samson, by far, is probably one of my best friends in college. He was the one that I always went to and talked to and we really got closer this semester with us being leaders of the production club. So I hope you guys did enjoy him in the videos. He was super cool with being on video and being here for you guys. And that was a special, you know, it was nice leading the club with him. It really was. But now it's time to move on to the next stage of life. I'm gonna be done with college. I gotta go home tonight and take one final. That's it. I gotta take one final exam, and then I'm done. But I officially said goodbye. I did all the editing that I could on the comedy sketch shoot, and I handed it off to the director of the horror film. They have a really good editing passion, and they love editing. And so they said that if they got the film done, the horror film done in decent time, they would jump on and wrap up the project of the comedy sketch, do the green screen work, do some kind of sound effects and music, and basically put their signature touch on it. And so that will be done probably tomorrow. They're at a good stopping point. They have to wait until tomorrow for the advisor of the club to get the sound effects, and then that will be getting put in. But it is now 5 o'clock. I guess I should have said the time. It's right on 5 o'clock right now. So I'm going to go ahead and head home. It was tough kind of saying goodbye. But like I said, like I said in my rant about why I want to farm, I don't regret doing what I've done in college. It's just not really what I want to do. I'd rather farm. I think farming and stuff is more for me. But I definitely don't regret what I've done. I don't think it's been a waste of time. I've definitely made some friends along the way and stuff like that. So no regrets, except, you know, like I said, the only regret is I regret changing my major instead of sticking with farming. But in the long scheme of things, I made some memories, I made some friends, and I made some amazing videos with professional equipment, and I wouldn't change it for the world. And goodbye was really tough. I went into my advisor's office and we did a final goodbye, and I gave him my YouTube channel. I told him about my channel and I gave him my channel name, so if you're watching, hi. But so he can keep up with me as well, especially as I go into this new adventure with doing some construction and some stuff like that. So it's gonna be a new adventure for all of us. It's another big shift in life. I talked about this a little bit when I graduated high school, how it was going to be a whole new ball game, whole new perspective, all new things. But it will be for the better, and I'll be learning a lot of new things. I learned a lot of things in high school. I learned a lot in my 2 years of college, and I'm going to learn a lot when I go to my grandpa's, no doubt about that. So, after those tough goodbyes with my advisor and Samson and the other members of the production club, I'm going to head home and take my last final exam and finish my 2 years of college for this degree. So I know I'm not done with college yet officially, guys, but I just want to thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I know I came back late in my college because I had so much homework, but I explained all of it to you guys. And so thank you guys for sticking with me through that almost 2-year break. And you know, coming back and seeing the videos again and seeing what I'm up to and stuff like that. It's been amazing coming back to you guys, and I've thought about it day after day after day since I left, of trying to figure out the best opportunity of when I could come back, and I did, and I wouldn't regret coming back for the world. So I'm gonna go ahead and head on home, guys. I'm gonna do this final exam when I get home, and I'm probably gonna eat some supper, and I'll catch you guys in just a bit. Alright guys, it is 9:51. I just got done taking my last final exam for college. I didn't do too bad on it, so I ended up getting a really good grade in the class, and with that I can officially say proudly that I am completely finished with my college education for my liberal arts degree that I was trying to get in order to get experience with radio and media. Now, I said there could be a chance in the future I go back for agriculture and farming, so I could be done with college for good. I may not. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with going back. I can say I am officially done. I've clocked it in. I did that exam, and I looked, and I made sure there were no other assignments, no other finals, and I'm good. I'm done. I'm so excited. I'm done. I can move on with my life and do something else for a while. So I got home, and I just kind of chilled out for a while, and then I took that exam. And so it feels so good. You know, we had our tough goodbyes today. And I really didn't say it, but when we went to Perkins today with the production club, it was a lot of fun. We talked about a lot of cool stuff. And, you know, it was just a really fun time to just be able to go out and hang out and, you know, do something on the last day. So I hope you guys did enjoy my adventure that I took you guys on for my last little bit of college. You got to meet... arguably one of my best friends in college, Samson. You got to meet him and see him quite a bit in the videos. And we did say goodbye to him in this video. Hopefully in the future we can reunite and do something. Who knows? But hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. I think I'm going to call it a night tonight, guys. Because I was up early this morning to go get my car. And then I came home and did that exam. So I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm probably going to chill out for a little bit, and then I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow's kind of a kind of relaxed kind of day. I just got to get the kids on the bus, and then tomorrow I'm going to be primarily focusing on editing the last video. That's on my to-do list for tomorrow. And then basically getting ready for work, going to work, you know, horse chores, all the normal routine stuff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for the day, guys. It's been an up and down kind of day, but overall it's a nice day knowing that college is done. Today was the final day. Everything's done. There's no more for this. So it's on to the next stage. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. I'm going to go ahead and hit the hay, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, good morning everybody. It is Friday, May 7th. It is just about 7:40. The kids just got on the bus. I'm walking back up the driveway to go and just do my thing for the day. Today is a pretty just relaxed, chilled out kind of day. When I get up here, I am going to begin editing the last video. Well, I guess I'll probably get something to eat first. Then I will go ahead and start editing the last video. And that'll take a majority of the day. That'll give me something to do. And then I'll do horse chores. I'll get ready for work, and I got to be at work at 4. I work 4 to 7 today. So not too bad. But man, it's like maybe 40 something. And I think the real feel is like 47 right now. And it feels good. It's a nice sunny day. And it's nice. First day waking up and I'm done with college. That's kind of cool. I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and head in, get something to eat, and then I will start editing the video. I just thought I'd go ahead and kick things off today. There's probably not going to be very much today because I'm just chilling out and I'm going to go to work. But I figured I'd give you something at least for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and start my day, guys, and I'll catch you guys in just a bit. Alright guys, it is now 11:55. I just got done editing the last video, and I do apologize for that being over 50 minutes in length. I know I said back in the My True Passion video that, you know, that was the longest vlog I had ever made, and ever since then I keep breaking the record, and I'm not doing that on purpose, I promise. It's just the last video, if you haven't seen it, it's called The Life-Changing Opportunity, or A Life-Changing Opportunity, or something like that. And I talk about a lot. Something big happens, and I take a big shift in life. And the door opens to a brand new opportunity, and my life changes. So, if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's a really good video. There's some funny horse action in it as well, if you want to see the horses doing some funny things. And also, it includes, of course, the life-changing opportunity that ends up taking up a majority of the video. So I do apologize again for that being so long, but there's just so much we talk about that I feel like I need to keep. There were some little things in there that I had filmed for that video that I ended up just scrapping the footage because it was stuff that was not as important, and this video was already getting super long, and so I decided to scrap those little, there were like 3 or 4 like 30-second bits of just me doing tiny things, and I felt like with how long the video was getting, I didn't want those in there. So I scrapped those. So I made it literally as short as I could for you guys. So do go check it out. It's an amazing video. We do a lot of fun things. And we also have that life-changing opportunity. So I'm going to go ahead and let this export. Because it's 50 minutes in length, I'm sure it's going to take a long time. Hopefully it's done before I go to work, so that I can start the upload of that video, and it can be uploading while I'm at work, so that when I come home, it'll be done, I can go to bed, and I won't have to worry about it, But sometimes that's my luck, and sometimes it isn't. So, it will be out for you guys, I promise, and once again, I apologize for how long it is. But I'm going to go ahead and chill out. I got to go out and do horse chores here in just a minute, take Zoe out, the whole 9 yards. My noon routine. I'm going to be doing that, grabbing something to eat, and then I'm going to chill out for a little while, and then I'll be showering, getting ready to go to work. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, guys, and I'll catch you guys in just a bit. Alright, guys, it is about 8:30 at night. I got home not too long ago. I got maybe about an hour ago at this point. I got home from work. It was an okay day at work. It wasn't too bad, nothing too extraneous. But I came home and I made sure that the video was uploaded, and so that's up. So you guys can go see it now. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for the day, guys. Tomorrow, the only thing I know we're doing for sure is me and my dad are gonna be working on getting the fence ready on the big lot. We gotta get some stuff ready so that the fence is okay. We gotta walk around, make sure there's no lines busted. We gotta make sure the poles are still tight. Basically to make sure that when we put the horses out there on the grass, they won't get out. Because there was one time, she's standing here looking at me, Tank here. There was one day, I was getting the kids ready for school, and we were gonna, I think this is while I was in high school, I do believe. Yeah, it was when I was in high school. And I think it was my junior year of high school, because I didn't have my car yet. I was still riding the bus myself, I think. Yeah, because I got up in the morning and the horses were out in the big lot, and we were getting ready for school, and I usually peek out the living room window and I can see the big lot, and I couldn't see any of the horses. I couldn't see them grazing out in the field. They weren't up by the hay ring, nothing. I couldn't see them. So I thought, that's kind of sketchy. And eventually I kind of heard some of them whinnying, and it was like, they normally don't do that much in the morning either. They're whinnying like they're looking at something. So I went outside, and I was in school clothes. I was ready for school. And sure enough, Tank here is across the driveway, standing in the grass by the mailbox, eating the grass in the ditch. Yeah, now that I'm talking about you, you're going to walk away. And I was like, oh my God. And then first of all, I had to look and make sure that all the other 5 were still in the lot, because generally if one horse gets out, they all get out. So I was making sure everybody else was still in the field, in the lot, and they all were. And I couldn't find anything. There were no busted lines, no down poles, nothing. I could not figure out how Tank got out. And she wasn't, she isn't any bigger now than she was, back then. She wasn't any smaller. So I couldn't figure out how she got out. So I had to run up to I had to run into the barn. I had to grab a halter and a lead rope, and I had to walk up to Tank really slow in case I scared her and she ran down the street. And I didn't want her doing that. And luckily she was good enough. She let me halter her up. And I brought her in and I put her back in the lot, and all was well with the world. But that's why we go around and we check the fence to make sure we can eliminate that problem. So we don't have any escape artists, that's for sure. So that's the only really big thing that I know that we are going to be doing tomorrow. I know I got to take Tyler to work tomorrow. But when it comes to stuff that we're doing, that I could possibly talk about on the vlog and show you guys, it's probably going to be working on the fence tomorrow, and I'll include that in this video as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. It's been kind of an emotional one. We kind of said goodbye to college, said goodbye to Samson, and we said goodbye to a bunch of other people, and we're going to start anew. We are preparing for the new chapter. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, guys. I'm probably going to chill out for a little bit, and then I'm probably going to hit the hay. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, May 8th. It is about a little before 8 o'clock. I guess I didn't really look at the time. It's right around 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the garage. That used to be the shop where we used to work on four-wheelers. And I'm looking for our fencer that we hook up to run the hot fence on the big lot. I went into the barn and climbed up into the loft to try to look for it in our storage, but I couldn't find it there. And so I came into the garage and I can't find it either. I don't know where we put it once we were done with it last year. I can't seem to find it anywhere. All it is a big tan box, and it's got a cord that comes down, and then it splits into two, and it's a positive and a negative clamp, and it clamps onto a battery, and that battery is what runs the hot fence. And so my dad went and picked up the battery my dad went out and picked out the battery today. So we have the battery, but we just need the fencer, and I cannot find it. For some reason, I cannot find it. I've been looking wait, what is this? Oh, those are random, don't do that to me. It's random red and black stuff. If it's red and black, that's positive and negative on a battery, so I thought those were the clamps. Did we put it on one of these? I don't know. No. I've been looking all over the place. It's been a wild goose chase for this stuff. I still don't see it. I'm looking on our lower shelves. I don't see anything. It's got to be somewhere. I don't remember where we put it. But my dad's actually out in the big lot right now doing some weed eating, kind of cutting down some weeds that have grown. Because the grass is huge. There's a lot of grass out there now, but we're gonna go. He went out and went through, and he's going making sure a lot of the weeds are knocked down. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna continue looking for this fencer. I know it's somewhere, either in here or in the barn. I'll have to keep looking because I know we need it, of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, guys, and I'll catch you guys in just a bit. Man, there's always something about it. We just put the horses out on the big lot. Look at the stampede we got going. Yeehaw. They love it out here. Go, guys. Take another lap. Woo! Take another lap, everybody. Yeah. We ended up having to go into town and getting a new fencer. We couldn't find our one that we were using. So now I am just walking the fence, making sure everything's connected. Here they come again. Oh, Darby's making some of them they're breaking away. Oh no. They love it. This is the most grass we've had out here on this lot for like 5 or so years. So it's gonna rain later today. Go, Tank! Run! Woohoo! Go, Lucky! It is always the most beautiful thing seeing them run around in the big lot for the first time for the year. It's beautiful. Go, Darby! They got so excited when they saw us, when they heard the other gate moving. When we were opening the other gate to get it ready, they loved it. So I'm just making sure kind of everything's connected. No poles are down. Woo, it's a race! Woo, jump! Woohoo! I'm just making sure there's no loose poles. I'm making sure the hot fence is connected. I'm making sure there's no busted wires. Making sure that they will stay in and have a good time. They love it. Oh my gosh, they love it out here. Me and my dad just got the fencer installed and we got them moved. Like I said, it's going to be raining a little bit later on today, so we are going to move them back. They're not going to like that, but we are going to move them back. And then it's supposed to rain into Sunday as well. What are you doing? But so they'll get moved back tonight. They won't like it, but they'll take it. But I figured I'd show you guys that because them running on the lot for the first time, they love it, and it's the most beautiful thing in the world. What's up? You got a box?
Battery.
Oh, where'd you find that?
Up there by the front window.
Oh, well, yeah. Make sure that doesn't get near the horses. Good eye. But I'm just gonna go ahead and keep walking the fence, guys.
It's for the cars that.
By the looks of it, the horses have kind of used their energy, and they're gonna.
Give away, remember?
By the looks of it, they've used up all their energy. They're just gonna chill out now. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep walking fence.
They're not done yet.
I'm gonna keep walking fence, guys, and I'll catch you guys in just a bit. All right, guys, it's been just a bit, and after a long, hard battle with the hose, I don't know why it was acting weird today. I am filling the water tank in the dry lot where the horses used to be. I'm doing that so that they have water for when we move them back this afternoon, because we don't want them out on the big lot when it's raining, or else they'll run in it and rip up the grass, and they'll end up making it a dry lot too. And we don't want to have to go out and reseed and rework the ground again. So when we see rain in the forecast, we let them go out there for a while. And we'll turn them out there, and then we'll bring them back in, and we'll put them in the dry lot, and we'll let them stay pretty much overnight when it rains. But we're getting some rain tonight, this afternoon, into tomorrow, and then we're pretty much good on rain, and we're not getting any rain till like Thursday. So probably like Monday, we'll probably turn them back out on the big lot, and then they'll be out there till like Thursday. So the dry lot's empty. No horses. They're all out on the big lot now for a few hours. They'll love it. But I'm filling up I'm filling up their water in this lot so that they've got water when we put them back in. And then once we put them back in, we will grain. So it'll be a little bit later on in the day that we give them grain. But I don't want to take grain out to the big lot. If they're coming back here tonight, I'll just give them grain once we're done moving them over. When we're done moving them over and putting them back in this dry lot for the night, or at least for a few days for the ground to dry up, because it's supposed to be a decent amount of rain, I'll just grain them once they're back here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish filling this tank, and I'll catch you guys in just a bit. Alright guys, it is about 5 o'clock at night. Not too long ago, me and my dad came out, because it started raining at like 1 or about 2 o'clock. It started raining, and it kind of let up, and now it's starting to pick up again. So to preserve the lot out there, to preserve the grass, we moved the horses back onto the dry lot. We moved them back out here where they've been all winter. We gave them grain, as you can see. We went ahead and grained them so that they have grain. And then, of course, they've still got their hay that they were eating this morning before we moved them and whatnot. So it's just back to the way it was before. And we move them out of the big lot when it rains so that when they run, they don't rip up the ground, because it'll be really loose and muddy. And we don't want them to rip it up, or else they'll make the lot look like the dry lot here, where there's not much grass. And the only reason there's grass growing in the round pen is because the horses haven't had access to that area since we built the round pen there. So they're back here. It's supposed to rain all tonight into tomorrow. So I have a feeling they're probably gonna be back here a majority of the day tomorrow. They might get moved over tomorrow afternoon and maybe stay the night over there. I don't know. So yeah, guys, it's 6:01 at night right now. Actually, we had a sudden plan come up, and me and the kids and my stepmom are going to go over to a water park, and we're gonna swim for a few hours. Didn't expect that today. I thought it was gonna be a chilled out kind of night, but you know what? I have to add some more fun to the day. I haven't been swimming yet this year, and once I move to my grandpa's, I probably won't be able to do it very often. So I've got swim trunks on, and we're going to go ahead and head over to the water park, guys. I probably won't record it all while I'm there because I don't want my phone getting wet or anything. But I will, I just thought I'd let you guys know of that because that is part of the day, and I vlog my life. So we are going to be doing some swimming for a few hours, and then I'll probably be running straight in to go get Tyler, probably. That's probably how things are going to turn out. So we are going to go ahead and go do some swimming. That's going to be fun. Swimming is like one of my favorite things. I love swimming. You know, that's my favorite thing to do. I'll go to the pool all the time. It's awesome. So we're going to go ahead and do that, guys. We're going to go have some fun as a family, and I'll catch you guys in just a bit. Alright, guys, it is now just past 8:30. We just got back from the water park. It was super fun. We had a lot of fun. We went down the water slides, and we swam in the pool. They had a hot tub. We were in there for a little while. It was really, really fun. The kids had a great time. So now I'm about to go and head into town to pick Tyler up from work. So now I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys smash the like button on this video. Spread the word of the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.